Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you for tuning in. And I also want to thank all my new subscribers over the last few months. It's been really amazing how the channel's been growing. So I want to say thank you and I appreciate it so much. So I'm going to do a spirit box session today with Dylan Rounds. I have his picture set up. So there's been some new information in his case. James Brenner, the man that was already suspected in doing something to Dylan, has been charged in his murder. So they found Dylan's cell phone in Lucin Pond, and there was video evidence off of it of James Brenner actually recording himself cleaning a gun, and he had blood on his shirt. So they were able to test the shirt for DNA, and it was positive for Dylan. So he has been charged in his death. They're going to start a search party again as soon as the weather clears up, and then they can go out and try to find him, and hopefully they will, and they'll get closure in the case. So I have the S7 spirit box, and it's an FM radio scanner, so it scans radio frequencies. And then I have it plugged into the J portal, which is like an amp for the S7. So it picks up words that come through that always seem relevant to the questions I'm asking. It says battery outdoors, and then it said it's not me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, and I also have the REM pod set up again, so if something comes near it, the lights will light up. I have a couple kitty balls set up. I have one there, one there. And it sounded like I'm here in a man's voice. Dylan, if you're here with me, can you say your name loud and clear so we can hear it? Just turn it up a little bit. It says Patricia. Who's Patricia? So I put my hand on the J portal, and so it just kind of adds my energy to it. So the Spirit Talker app says daughter. I thought I heard it say, "Hey mom," in a low voice. He scares me. Who scares you? Dylan, can you light up any of these lights for me to confirm that it's you? There's a kitty ball here, a kitty ball there, and then there's this REM pod. If you come near it, the lights will light up. Can you light that up for me to show that it really is you that I'm talking with? It says secret. It says yeah. Can you light up some of the lights to show me that it's you? Can you do that for me? It said rocks. Dylan, are your remains near rocks somewhere? So Dylan, I read that they found your cell phone and it had a recording of James Brenner cleaning his gun. So he has been charged in your death. Did you know that? It said great, and then I was saying that. So Dylan, I want to find out where you are. Can you tell me where your remains are? Do you know where they are? He would. Do you know where your remains are?
Nelly.
It says Nellie. Who's Nellie? It sounded like it said it's been 10 months. Which I think it actually has been close to 10 months. Dylan, can you tell me, if you were starting out where your cell phone was found, which way would you go to find your remains? Where would they need to go? It said I'm dead. It says Jeff. We really need to get closure for your family. Can you tell me directions to find your remains from where your cell phone was found? What about your boots? Are you near where your boots were?
Share my message.
It said like something like a military purpose or post. And then it said you have to drive there. Are you up a hill somewhere? So Dylan, it said by the lake. Dylan, before you said you were in a mine or a cave. Are you in a mine somewhere near where your property was? Wait a sec. It said wait a sec. Imagine. So we just want to find Dylan's remains. It says my bones. Exactly. We're trying to find your remains, your bones, just anything to get closure for your family. So where are your remains from your property? Which way would they go?
No, I didn't.
It says no, I didn't. What does that mean? No, I didn't what? It says 9. What do you mean by 9? Like 9 miles? Can you say miles? What do you mean by 9? I said up a hill. Which hill? Are you talking about the hill near the grain storage where the mines are? Are you up on that hill? Is there like a landmark or something near where you are that we could look for to find you? It's blocked. What's blocked? The mine? Or did he put you in a mine and then block the opening? Yes or no? Sounded like it said guilty. Which mine would you be in? Are you in the closest one or the farthest? Which one are you in? Dylan, are you in the woods near your property?
I'm a friend.
I'm a friend. It said in the back. I heard like a whole sentence right there. How many miles are you from the property? You said 9. Is it 9 miles? Which direction would they go from your property to find you? Are you talking about the hill behind the grain storage? Yes or no? What would you tell your parents if you were going to try to help them find you? They're going to start a search party.
I'm in the shadows.
I'm in the shadows. Interesting. Shadows of what? Like trees? Are you in the woods somewhere? In the shadows of what? Is there water near you? What happened between you and James for him to do that to you?
We can talk.
Says we can talk. Yes, you can talk through this device, or you can pick up words through this. Can you say your name on this device? Can you say your name on my phone? It sounded like it said, I don't know what happened. Picture. Yeah, I have a picture of you sitting there. Can you see me sitting here? Can you tell me what color I'm wearing? It said kidnapped. Did he just assault you for no reason? What happened? It said terrified. Did he just pull a gun on you for no reason? It says shot. Why? It sounded like it said vengeance.
There are demons.
There are demons. I hear a few sentences coming through. Can you light up the lights on this device or the kitty balls? Can you do something to show me you're here?
Recognize.
Recognize? Do you remember talking to me before?
You can trust us.
You can trust us. Do you know where your remains are, Dylan? It said buried it. Buried where? You heard that? Yeah, I heard it. Where are you buried? The ground. Where? Near your property? You said in the shadows. In the shadows of what? Trees? You said buried in the ground, but where would your dad go to find you? Buried where? It sounded like trait or something? Or straight? Will you be found this spring? Are they able to find you? Do you know if you're in a mine, which mine would you be in? Light. Can you light up one of the lights to confirm it's you? Do you have any more messages that would help us find you? I'm in the ground. Where? In the ground where? It said dead. But where? Where do they go?
I like the lights.
I like the lights. Can you light the lights up? If you touch them, they'll light up. Can you touch things and make them move? Do you have any messages for your parents? It sounded like it said, I'm really here. Do you have any messages for James Brenner? Do you want to say anything else? It said I'm buried. Or he buried. Where did he bury?
We're all good.
It says we're all good.
My story.
It said acknowledge and then tell people my story. Are you near trees? It said trees. So are you near woods somewhere? Sacred? What trees are you near? Like the woods? And before, I'm pretty sure I heard you say that you were in a mine or a cave, so. Where did he take you? How far are you from where your boots were found? Are you in the woods, like behind the property? How far from the boots? How many miles? It said he'd been drinking. So did you just get in a fight about the property? And we know it was James, so it sounds like they're getting close. What do you beware? What do you want to happen to James Brenner? And they were gonna plant some flowers for you. Can you tell me the type of flowers they were gonna plant? It sounded like a cave or a mine, and then like, what are you talking about? If you're in a mine, can you say mine?
We're moving around.
We're moving around. Are you up on the hill behind the feed storage? Can you tell us anything else that would help find you before I go? False. You said buried in the ground. One more time, can you tell me where you're buried in the ground? Nan. Do you have any more messages before I go? Anything that could help find you? Do you know where you are? It said my body. Will your body be found in the spring?
Shush.
It says shush. Well, where do they need to look? It sounds like it's far, but you could probably see it. See it from where? From your property? Are you on the hill where the mines are? And it sounded like a house, a van, and then there's not trees. So there's no trees. What kind of plants are around you? Are you on a hill or down low? Well, thank you for talking to me. Goodbye. It says argue. Are you arguing with James Brenner? Do you want to say anything else to your family before I go? It sounded like it said stick together. And again, where should they start the search?
Approach.
Approach. Should they start the search where your boots were? And which way do they go? It sounded like it said look way up. Look way up a hill. Are you near where the searchers are looking for you in the caves and mines? Are you up there? Are they near you? Well, thank you for talking to me. Do you want to say anything else? Bye. Well, that concludes the Spirit Box session with Dylan. I thought I heard ground, buried, trees, and then it also said in the shadows. So I'm thinking maybe check the wooded areas that are up behind the property. And then also maybe check up on that hill they're talking about where the mines and caves are. But I know that there have been searchers looking up there. So it's possible that he's just way down in one of the mines. So I'm going to go listen with the headphones because I know more EVPs will come through and maybe I can get a clearer
We
sense
can whisper.
of what I heard. So thanks so much for watching. Remember, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And then hit the notification bell just so you get notified when I release more videos and then you won't miss anything. So thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.